I also need more vault keys. But those have become increasingly hard to come by. Let's see if we get the trading post. Oh shit, what were the shelter offerings? Not the shelter, the shrine. Blessing of the Tinkerer would be kind of fun. Blessing of the Dancer would be good. I don't want to do the schoolhouse because I don't want to draft. I know he said he was hiding in the old schoolhouse. It makes me want to dig around in there, but I don't want to draft classrooms because I got my ass handed to me so bad on that test. Shrine or shelter, chat? Shelter and get an early experiment rolling. I fucking dig it. I want to get rid of those crates so bad. What's the deal with the time save? You have to figure out, and there are a lot of different ways to do it, what the date is and what the time is, and then set the save to open an hour in advance, and then come back and there's a red letter and a gem. But I don't ever fuck with that because I don't want to be out here for a couple of hours. Well, in-game hours. Ugh, bummer. Um... Lockpicking it is. Hey, Ogremar, thank you for the watch streak. I could have rolled those there, but I actually don't mind this breakfast nook being in the corner. I'll work my way to the other corner. I would love to find, like the vault. I still don't know who those three people were. Bowley, Lady Providence, and Honduras. sitting here trying to figure it out. Early study is too good to pass up. Early study, too good to pass up. Oh, that's not right. There we go. I got faith. Early commissary feels really good. Could have felt better, I'm not gonna lie. But not bad, I guess. Ooh, coin purse. Yeah, our resources are nice and high. And depending on what we're trying to accomplish on this run, we really can cycle through some stuff. Alright, Observatory, what do you got for me? I can't place that yet. I'm saving my rerolls for when things get truly dodgy. I need... Chat, Amy G, does anybody remember? Does anybody remember, what the components are for the burning glass? Magnifying glass and metal detector. Thank you. We could try to place 20 dead ends. What are we at, 1? Alright, well, 1 is not the best start, but we can try to figure it out. Alright, listen here, my love. Now's the time, game, to just give me a shitload of vault keys, would you? I don't remember whether or not we got the Sanctum key out of here. Like I said, I'm not gonna use my rerolls until things feel dire. What even would I want? Do a green room. Yeah, let's do a green room. Did you just Spice Girls me, JJ? Did you just zig a zig ah? I'm gonna sing Spice Girls inside my head for a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do. How many vault lockers have you opened? I was just in there. I don't know, 3, maybe 4. Do I place the freezer? We're likely going to see the furnace. Not without a way to thaw. That's probably a good point. That's probably a good point. I don't feel like I've seen a lot of items. That would be a lot of items. All right, addict, do your thing. Oh, that's big. Treasure map also potentially big, especially if we get a shitload of gems. That'd be really, really advantageous. Feeling froggy with these keys. So far, not punished. I think that's everything. Does it count the trunk as an 8th item? I don't think so. Do you think I missed something? I was not counting. I think I've got everything. Maybe the trunk was an 8th item. Yeah, call it out if you see I've missed something. Yeah, maybe it counts the trunk, because I don't see anything. I keep thinking that that's a key or something, but it's not. Alright. Trunk counts? Gotcha. Gotcha. Wow, I think this is the farthest north I've ever built the hallway. Oh. There's a chess piece. Yeah, it's the bishop that's up in the attic. Hallway it is. Yoink. Upgraded lockpicking skills my ass. I don't want to place the aquarium technically as a red room. Back down to the foundation, I suppose. I do love salted turnips, chat. If I've said anything, if you've ever heard me say anything, it's how much I love salted turnips. I really do kind of need something facing north here. It's not my favorite solution, but I'll take it. The gems are important here. How do you use the dormitory? What do you mean? This puzzle is harder than it seems. This box is empty. This box is empty. False. True. True. That's funny. That's very funny. Oh, that's big. Mm-hmm. I love scritches because they're so delicious. It's, every time you go into the dormitory after drafting a drafting room. Which we don't have a whole lot of drafting rooms. Passageway feels pretty important here. Yeah, drafting room, classrooms, exactly. Exactly. Archives is a perfect one to shield on. There's one shelter. Super essential. I honest to God, I've been avoiding drafting red rooms because I wanted to make sure that I hit something like the archives first. Oh, Chamber of Mirrors? Oh, I don't want second copies. I don't want second copies of my rooms right now. I'm trying to kind of whittle stuff down. What's the experiment this time? Every time we spend more than 2 gems on a room, our lockpicking gets better. Dark room doesn't feel like enough. I got an idea. How we doing? How are we feeling about radiation? You can't get through the mirrors? You absolutely can. It just takes a lot of steps. That feels pretty sketchy. I'm feeling real sterile all of a sudden. There we go. Now let's go open this door. Oh, it might not have worked out. Yeah, no, but I'm saying the potential was there because I would have had the potential to access it from all 4 sides. That's exactly what that means. 64-bit robot. All doors are unlocked now. Except for chests, we now have no use for keys. To my knowledge. Always looking for objects. All the doors are open now. Oh, did I miss an item back in the walk-in closet? Yeah, 2 keys, a mask, and a gem. Yeah, consumables count. Sadly. It does keep pushing freezer. I don't want to protect myself from gymnasium. That'll work. That'll work. Quite nice. These son of bitch always check. He trapped me. The bananas are free today. Yeah, now that I'm out of gems, the freezer wouldn't be so bad. Ugh. Listen, it's gonna give me an opportunity. Oh, shit. Well. God damn it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, now I get the workshop? Do I have the battery pack? Wait, was it not battery pack? Magnifying glass and what? Metal detector. Dog, I want to cry. Oh, we still have rooms to explore. So you're saying there's a chance. Good boy. Yeah, I guess we are right here at security. Let's make sure. I mean, like, it would, you know. It's going to tell me I missed coins. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I'm going to backtrack to the front. I actually think we'll lose fewer steps If we just go out and come around. Oh, god damn. Oh. Well, I really don't want the furnace now. It won't be close enough. But I'd very much like to find the metal detector. You know what's funny is that earlier I made a bioreactor, but then I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. So in the interest of trying to like keep myself up and mobile, I crushed up the bioreactor and snorted it. So I don't have any gems, so I guess worst case scenario is we can coat check the magnifying glass. Furnace with thaw our accounts. To what end, you know? To what end? What would we gain? What's the range on the furnace, though? I did ask somebody the other day, and they basically said it needed to be within 3 ranks. How many dead ends are you up to? I don't know, a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Secret passage technically counts. 6, 7, 8. About to be 9. Certainly not 20. That's helpful. Certainly not 20. Why'd the Canadian cowboy get sticky feet? Because he was wearing maple stirrups. Oh no, I got a real ID back. I went to the DMV to get my real ID set up back during COVID. Did I know that the sauna thawed out assets? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I knew that. Oh, was it in the drafting book? Maybe I just skimmed over it too fast. Yeah, we'll probably refreeze. We got the steps for it. God damn. What a disappointment. Yeah, Cam Cool. I originally had my ride showing up at like 4, but now I've got my ride showing up at 3:30. I don't want to tell you exactly when my flight leaves, but suffice to say, I set my ride to go early enough that it's actually kind of inconvenient because we'll have to end stream a little bit early. But it does give me plenty of time for snafus and other people acting the fucking fool. No, my flight's direct. I didn't check it. Oh, I did. Okay. That's right. I'm taking the fucking bus. I guess we should go dig in the boiler room too, just to see what's what. And then refreeze our assets. How fast is it to get up there? That's a long walk. Weirdly feels shorter to go back through the foundation. That sucks, 64-bit robot. I'd have been miffed. Hope the trip is smooth. It should be. It's like I'm gonna download a couple of podcasts. And just vibe. I think I'm probably on a tiny shitty school bus of a plane, so I doubt I'll have entertainment. So I'll probably have a Woodford Reserve and throw my feet up and listen to some shit on my phone, and next thing I know is it'll be dinner time in Boston. Boiler room. Yeah, no time zone change, no layovers. I may not even have to shower when I get there. You know, that like whole I've been in airports for 12 hours and I'm steeped in my own glaze sort of feeling that you get. It may be a short enough flight that I feel comfortable just kind of like hopping off the plane and getting right into it, you know? Yeah, that travel glaze. Hey, Tara, what's going on, friend? We're really going at it. Alright, well, we're gonna take some money into the next run. Maybe we can buy that plushie. Ugh, grumble, grumble, grumble. Dude, we got the study and everything. I was so excited for how this was gonna play out. We got some of the pieces we needed. Yeah, run bricked, sadly. Run bricked. Tis a bummer. Now I gotta waddle all the way out front. Hey, buddy. Damn, JJ, 16 or 17 years. I haven't flown since December. I'd like to fly less unless I'm flying for pleasure. I wouldn't mind flying for the label more. Like flying to Los Angeles and going places I haven't been. It's the neat thing in the beginning of all this is you get to go to like cons, and that's fun and exciting. But then after like your 90th time going to Boston, your 90th time going to San Diego, I don't care about going to Seattle. I'll do that for free. But you know what I mean? Like, it loses its luster. I was gonna pop myself in the sauna to get extra steps, but I'd lose my money. Yeah, I heard that Boston's gonna be in the high 50s the whole time we're there. The grand manner of tomorrow. I've got to pee so bad, chat. I drank a lot of fluid after I got back from the gym. What this game has taught me is that if I was ever a police detective, I would arrest some guy for jaywalking. And then while he was in custody, my fellow officers would show up and be like, yo, man, you caught the son of Sam. And I'll be like, what? Like, yeah, you caught that serial killer we've been trying to track down. And I'm like, did I really? They'd be like, you didn't know? And I'd be like, oh. Guy jaywalked. And they're like, You weren't even working on that case? And I was like, I didn't know we had a serial killer. Hey, Gizmo. How are we doing today? I'm a little anxious. I gotta travel to Boston. Anytime I have to go through the airport, I just kind of want everything to go smoothly, but I'm always worried that I forgot to pack something. I'm always worried that I'm gonna, you know, leave without my, wallet or some shit like that. Yeah, the number of mysteries I've solved in this game on accident makes me think I'd be an excellent detective, but I'd have no idea why. Timothy McVeigh was stopped for a traffic violation? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Have you been getting the daily allowance upgrades? I've been getting some allowance upgrades when feasible. I'm not like getting the 8 room every day or whatever. In the air, how we doing? I brute forced the admin key for Blackbridge and now I'm more confused than I was before. I just started trying every name that I had written down on file. Or written down on file, written down in my notebook. So now I know about the 3 conspirators who were talking about killing my mom and hiding her body. But I don't even fucking know who they are. Hope you enjoy PAX. Me too. Like I said, I'm always a little bit anxious before travel. I don't know, but it should be fine. What was the name you used? I got to Bo Lee because I was literally just going through screenshots using every name that I could find. And then it turned out Bo Lee doesn't fit the naming convention, which makes sense, but I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Someone killed our mom? They were sure as shit talking about it. They were talking about killing our mom and hiding the body so the Red Guard didn't investigate, but I don't know who these fucking people are. I went back and looked at the map. There was nobody, unless they're using fake names, there was nobody on the map. It was Pharaoh and White. But I didn't see anybody that went by the name Lee. I didn't see any. It was White, Pharaoh, Marigold, Manning, but I sure as shit don't see anyone named Honduras or Pretencia or whatever the fuck the other 2 were, and I certainly don't see Bo Lee anywhere. No, I haven't cleared the tunnel out yet. I only think I'm about halfway through that. I'm sure as hell trying, though. How many Sanctum Sigils have you figured out? All but 1, because I cannot figure out where the last Sanctum key is. I have the list of clues
of the newest denizen of
and all of their locations make sense. But if I'm being real with you, I fucking don't know which ones I've gotten and which ones I haven't. Is that literally just a key? You get fucked. King Kevin, tier 1, 102 months. Hey, here's to another 102. See you and Noah tomorrow. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Looking forward to it. Thank you for the 102, my dude. Pretty sure you know which one I'm missing? Fucking not me. I'm missing a Sanctum key, yeah. We know it's not the Machinarium. As a matter of fact, let's pull it up. Hold on. The only one I have left to do is the dirigible country. Veracruz or whatever. Nuance, that's the one. First key found here on the furthest rank. Maybe there's a key in the 46th room I haven't gotten. I don't know where it's located. second Loctite in the vault of a bank. I don't remember whether or not I got one in the vault. We got the clocks, we got the docks. I was told by people that the one on the king's throne is literally just sitting in there, so I got that one. I guess I got the one in the station. We got the one from the music room. And the last door of 8 is the Machinarium, I was told, which I know we got that one. But I'll be damned if I know which one we're missing. The 46th one is just sitting on the desk. Okay, so we got that one. Do I what? We checked the Machinarium just yesterday. I thought people were like really fired up about making sure we got the Machinarium key. And when I opened the last door, it was dice. So I'm like reasonably sure I got the one from the Machinarium. You ignored a door? I mean, I'll check it again. Boy, it does not want to give me a fucking metal detector, does it? Yeah, I'll try the Machinarium again. Somebody said that I ignored a door, so I went back and opened it, and there was dice inside. I think they were trying to help me not lose the Machinarium key, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't have a shovel, but I have a love for the puppers. Want to share the good news. A couple of us think it might be the Machinarium. All right, well, yeah, we'll draft it. We'll draft it for sure. I want to share my good news and a funny. My dad had a biopsy yesterday. The results came back as a non-cancerous growth, so great news. Mom sent me a text. Doc came in with the results. It was non-cancerous with a rolling on the floor laughing face emoji. I'm not sure if she knows what that means. This guy was freaking out because he thought he was gonna die. This big pussy. Ha ha ha. He thought he had cancer. Mom. What the fuck? Oh, he cried and he cried. My mortality, he yelled. And I was like, whatever, you big wuss. That is great news, though. That is great news. It's just funny. Workshop me, daddy. Oh man, I got up for the gym and now I am sluggish today. Did we find all the red gems? We found 7 red letters. Which, if Alzara is to be believed, is as many as I can hope to find. Yeah. So like, Bo Lee came from a new clue. Quite literally, Nate, I went into my screenshots and just started doing this. And every time I saw a name, I plugged it in. I even tried doing the names from... I tried doing the names on the worksheets. Fucking Zach Craft. I tried doing names from the Blackbridge story. I was sure it was going to be Jesper. Anyway, I went through and did this until I tried her ladyship's name. I tried her ladyship's maiden name. I tried mom's fake names. And then I started looking for names in a new clue. The suspect is a minor. Sure. Don't know what... Don't know who the fuck it is. I saw this, but I couldn't blow it up. Like when I... Thank God I wrote all these down. But I couldn't read this for shit because I wasn't actively clicking on the magnifying glass, so I had to write all these names down. But they were in here. And I just started going through them. And we hit Bo Lee, and that unlocked it. Why did it unlock it, Taffy? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Yeah, the suspect is a key and the suspect is a minor. Those two are both true. What they mean, I could not begin to tell you. What they mean, I could not begin to tell you. I guess if I draft the bowling alley, I'll be like, holy shit, Bowlee! And then I'll throw myself down the lane. And behind all the pins, I'll find the last red envelope. Admin key. Go fuck yourself, game. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Admin key. Fuck you. Ugh. Oh, gross. Oh, it's the boudoir. God damn it. That makes me grumpy. What do we get? I swear to God, it's just giving us stars. It has to just be giving us stars. Have you pulled names from all the books you've seen so far? To what end? I was in the process of pulling names I'd seen in all the books. Cheesy crazy dad. Go bedroom first. Hopefully we'll pull the kitchen later. Ugh. A key. Admin key. I fucking hate it. Yeah, I read all the admin logs. Now I know the 3 missing admin names. I'm just more confused than when I started, though. Yeah, early foyer is exceptionally good. Exceptionally good. Yeah, I'm still stuck on the new clue cipher. The new clue cipher makes me feel dumb as hell. Some people insinuated that part of it was the stupid, sundial base that I brute forced. I have not translated the letter. At some point, I need to just give in and accept that I'm gonna have to sit here and do some embarrassingly slow, you know, There's a letter written in Arajan down in, what was it? It was on her ladyship's tomb. This would be a good spot to find the metal detector. Or a big wide open space full of fucking nothing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Big if true, chat. Big if true. I wonder if I can connect the foyer and get back to the workshop that way. I kind of want to try. I don't want to walk all the way back around if I don't have to. Oh god, that's right. Got the doggos. I got the coat check already. Now I just need the freezer. This is not what I want. Also not what I want. Come on, big money, no whammy. Stops. Show up just a little bit later. All right, just vibe for a second, but then show up later. What are we doing? I am trying to go back to the workshop so that I can make the burning glass. And then I want to place the freezer and see if I can laser cut the stupid letter out of the chest freezer. I think I was ascribing too much logic to it. God damn it. We have to walk all the way back around. Anyway, I think I was trying to ascribe too much logic to it because I kept thinking to myself, like, it can't melt ice if it can't draw power from Earth's yellow sun. And since there's no way to get light inside the house from the sun, how would a magnifying glass even make heat? I don't think the freezer can show up 2 days in a row. You won't be able to draft it today if you drafted it yesterday. Fuck this fucking game, dude.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Rusty, thank you for the gifted tier 1 sub to Burning Glass. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, so many scritches to hand out. Sanity kept. More or less. Which trophies do you have? Well, we're about to be back in the trophy room at some point. Fuck you. Can't have my money. Yeah, veto. It's like a... I thought I got it, but I guess I don't. Damn. I'm really miffed I'm not gonna be able to get the freezer today. Oh well. We have the burning glass stored. It's like I was saying earlier, though, it miffs me because I really could just go look this fucking thing up on the internet and save myself the worry, but I'm so stubborn, I want to do it the right way. This game was very fun till the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. I mean, I'm gonna be making content anyway, so as long as people are watching, it's worth it for me. I could see getting winded from it, as a casual player for sure. Well, they are trying to brick this run, aren't they? These dicks. Sure. I could make a turbo sledge if I wanted to walk back. Salted turnips. I love turnips because they're so delicious. Gotta get down north of the foyer one. No dig spots, huh? Alright, game. We haven't seen a computer screen yet either. Maybe I can force the lab to show up. We are not running an experiment right now. Let's go south. Oh, I'm a big dumb idiot. My name's Taffy and I'm fucking stupid. I thought I clicked it. Yeah, I think it has to be the gift shop. Because I have not bought the Swimbird plushie. So Dare mode is unlocked. Cursed coffers. A permanent addition to the shrine. No one would dare open it. I'd dare open it. What am I even trying to do, man? That's why I wanted you to draft the gift shop, was to get the cursed coffers and the plushie. I fuck with the cursed coffers. I ain't scared. Oh Dude, if I can get 100 gold, I'll come back here and do the big spin. That's right. I'll come back here and do the beefy spin if I can get the money for it. I wonder what this old rusty nail will go for. Ooh. Oh, the gymnasium just became so rare. Oh, what a bummer about the gymnasium. Rusty, this is our nail now, comrade. I think secret passages find it unusual. I'm not super miffed about the chapel either. Fuck out of here, gymnasium. Nobody likes you. I guess we could make an experiment for the last couple of rooms that we have on this run. Each bedroom gain a star? Feels okay. We're not gonna have a whole, well, we're not gonna have a whole hell of a lot left to do here. I mean, I'd like to be wrong, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, Badger, Noah and, not just Noah, but like, Robert and company were talking about. And so was chat talking about Claire Obscure Expedition 33 or whatever the hell it's called. I'd never even heard of it before. People are going apeshit for it, basically saying that, like, if this game doesn't win Game of the Year, it's going to be because of that game existing. Oh boy. Here we go, chat. 18. Calculator. Mulatto calculator, come here. Wavy lines. Yeah, I'm kind of just making shit up as I go along at this point. Well, fuck. Okay, and then this was, Jesus, this is 2. And then this is 10. Did you ever figure out the wavy line mechanic? Sure, yeah. More or less. It's like one wavy line, you round up 1. 2 wavy lines, you round up 5. 3 wavy lines, you round up 10? Or down? That's my guesstimate, and I'm sticking to it. what, 11 1/3? Minus 20, minus 6, minus 2. Jesus. Honest to God, I have this might be the first time I've done one of these where I actually had to articulate what the hell it was I thought I was doing. There have been times where I was punching stuff in and it was working, and if you asked me what I was doing to make that happen, I don't know that I could have told you. What is going on? Why are we doing this, game? Why are we not giving Taffy? Do I have the compass? I don't have the compass on this run. Prism. I'll start drafting bedrooms. You think I won't? I'll just run my star count up and walk out. How about that? I bought stuff. I got the cursed coffers. Everybody seems excited about watching me doom myself. I'll do it. For the memes and the entertainment of the people. I got no sense of self-preservation. My shrink said she thinks this job is killing me. You think I won't make the game harder on myself? I will say there's a part of me that wonders if I'm gonna have to end stream a little bit early just to poop before I get on the plane. I've been taking in a lot of fiber recently. That's true, old Jesper. Yeah, I guess it is the cursed coffers from Blackbridge. Dead after 13 steps. Fucking, you can't scare me with a good time. You're gonna let me clock out? Yeah, the pre-flight poop might not be something that is negotiable. Let's see if we can loot back from the trophy room. Oh, that appears in the shop after you read the Blackbridge legend. Wild. It would appear I have 6 trophies, chap. It would appear I have 6 trophies. For those of you asking. I'm not ready to deal with the archives in my life yet. My body's been doing this really weird thing recently, chat, where I go to the bathroom and then like a half an hour later, after being convinced that I'm like done, about a half an hour later, my body goes, "It's like we never went, run!" And I'm like, dude, we did good work not so far back. And he was like, well, you better toddle your fat ass down the hallway because we got more work to do. Yeah, it's like a aftershock for shitting. That is disappointingly accurate. Dude, I'm gonna do the morning room because I don't have any way to cycle these rooms and all this is bricked off up here. I don't know what we could possibly dig up from the treasure map. Never got to use the prism key. Hey, Taro, thank you so much. Well, shit. Break room? You cheeky little fuckers. What else am I gonna find on the walk back? Can I take the gun? Can I hunt Denny Ravane for sport? Can you check your trophy progress? Sure. I did. I went north of the foyer, but it bricked on me. I didn't have any way to re-roll stuff. Or I did, but I hadn't picked it up because I didn't see it. I have one more room I haven't seen yet. I'm not really sure where that's supposed to come from. Oh, I'm 3 away from the dartboard puzzles. I have not drafted 20 dead ends. And I am 1 realm sigil away. I haven't really started the right half. Well, I got a C. But I haven't really fucked with the right side. No, we're really close on the dartboards. We got 3 more. I think 3 more to unlock. Yeah, I've heard day 1 is a real tricky one to get. I've heard that that's a rough one to tackle. Yeah, the C+, considering the fact that I didn't know there was going to be a test when I sat down. I mean, it seemed, in retrospect, pretty fucking obvious, but I am Captain Obtuse when I choose to be, and that was one of those times that I was hyper obtuse and sat down, and the next thing I knew is the timer was clicking down, and I was like, dog, I hate everything about this.